Hey everyone, it's Katie Patterson Ingalls here, and yes, it is 9 o'clock on Sunday evening, but I still did my meal prep today, and so I still wanted to be able to share with you. Even though it's been a really long day, it's the holiday season and there is so much to do, right? And so many places to go and be. But the thing is, I want to set myself up for success throughout the week. Because when we don't have a plan, we are more likely to be tempted by things that are less healthy for us and just faster, and then you end up sabotaging yourself. And so that's not how I want this to be. It's already hard enough with all the delicious temptations from the holiday season. So just going to share with you what I did. I've only spent, let's see, I've been in here for an hour and a half, and I have all my meals ready for this week. And while it is 9 o'clock, it feels so good to know that even though I have meetings 3 nights this week and we've got some Christmas things that are going on too, I know that there's a good meal at home that just is going to take hardly no time at all, if any, to get ready, and we can go out the door and on to our next thing. So I'm going to share with you what I did. And yesterday I actually knew that it was going to be one of those crazy days. Our 4-H club went caroling after we made about 110 Christmas cards this afternoon. So that felt really good, and love to hear the kids singing and see the joy on the residents' faces. Makes my heart so full. But that just makes things later, right? So I knew that was going to be happening. So I had already planned and had my spaghetti squash. I knew that we're gonna have spaghetti this week because it'll last for a couple of meals and everybody's happy with that. So I'm gonna have spaghetti squash. Callan usually likes it. The boys like noodles, but that's fine. So we'll do some noodles that in the evening right before it, but the sauce is already made, and I already put the spaghetti squash in the oven yesterday, and then I just got done. I shredded it with a fork. I don't know if you can see that. And then I love to just put some coconut oil into my skillet, and then I put my spaghetti squash in there, and it just gives an awesome flavor, and that's what I'll be having with my spaghetti. And then here I had a butternut squash that was left over, and an acorn squash. So I just had already steamed that or baked that yesterday in the oven as well, and then I chopped that up, and it's going to be kind of like a hash. And so that's going to be something I'll be taking to work with me this week to keep me making better choices as well. So spaghetti for a couple of nights, and I already have my hamburger brown. So that was easy. That was been thawed while we were at church, and got home and cooked that up. And you guys know I love my spinach salads, and the good news is, so does everybody else. Callan has asked last week for a spinach salad 3 times in a row. That's all she wanted. I'll take it. That's great. Put some meat on that thing. But here's some, always have spinach around, as you guys know. So those are going to be our greens for some of the meals this week. And then we love breakfast for dinner, because we're all, honestly, I'm gone by 6:10, 6:05 in the morning, and the kids and Kyle are gone by like 6:20. So there's not time for making breakfast really, and so we enjoy our breakfast in the evenings. And so there's this great casserole that my brother actually shared with me that's got quinoa in it. He's been getting finding some really fun healthy recipes too. It's fun we're doing this all together. And so there is some bacon that I did. I had cooking while I baked all our summer sausage that we were putting together yesterday for holiday giveaways. And then so there's already been bacon in there. There is some ground pork and some quinoa and cheese and eggs and parsley. And I want it to be a little bit fluffier, and so I added some actually plain yogurt. There you go. So that'll be fun. We've had this before and it's good, and so that'll be a couple meals too. And I kept the bacon out, and so they'll be having some bacon on the side or ground pork patties. So, and I also have a couple I have 2 soups that I had made over this weekend, and those are going to be our other nights. So as you can see, I really only have 3 meals. You need to keep it simple. Do not let it be stressful. I have 3 meals, and it's actually, or 3 different items, and it's going to be enough for all the meals this week. And so that feels really good. It was worth going ahead and just saying, you know what, so what, at 7:30, I'm going to be upset if I don't do this. I already have enough temptations throughout the holiday season. So I hope that gives you some ideas. I wanted to let you know really fast, one last call. I have a 12 Days of Fitness free challenge group that is starting tomorrow. We have over 100 folks in this group. It's a private group, and I tell you over 100 because there's that many people who are wanting to be able to have some healthier tips for getting through the holidays, still enjoying the holidays, because I will be, every single person in this group will be enjoying the holidays still, but they want some healthier tips for not sabotaging everything that they do. And so that starts tomorrow. But if you tell me that you want in, I'm actually going to post the link. You have to fill out the form. I'm going to post that, and you can just fill it out. It takes like maybe 2 minutes, and I'll get you in the group. And we start tomorrow, 12 Days of Fitness. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy a lot of the tips that we're sharing, and we're doing a move a day as well. So we'd love to have you in the group. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. While it gets so busy, please make sure that you enjoy the holidays as we prepare for the coming of Jesus. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye now.